I didn't wake up peaceful, I practiced.
I used to think peace was a personality. Some people born calm, some wired wild. Turns out peace a language God teaching me, one lesson at a time. I want it quiet overnight, want a storm to stop on cue. God said peace, don't erase the noise, it change how I move through you. I still jump when the phone buzz loud, still brace when the room go tense, but I recover quicker than I used to. That's progress, not pretend. I don't claim mastery, I claim obedience. Some days I forget the lesson, then God repeat it again. I thought trust was automatic, God showed me His train. Every time I choose to breathe instead of react in pain. Still learning peace in the middle of noise. God tune in my heart, changing all my choices. I don't have it perfect, but I hear His voice teaching me calm, not just giving it. Still learning peace when my mind get loud. Still learning trust when I don't know how. I'm not there yet, but I'm on the route. God teaching me peace, a long way out. I used to confuse peace with numb. Thought if I felt less, I'd be okay. God said peace, still feel everything. It just don't let fear stay. I catch myself scrolling for comfort instead of sitting with God. Then I feel that quiet nudge again, saying some pause. I'm unlearning survival habits that kept me sharp but tired. Peace don't come from control, it come from being guided. I don't graduate from this lesson, I revisit it daily. Same prayer, new situation, still learning patiently. God don't rush my growth, He repeats till I know. Peace stick better when it's earned through trust I chose. Still learning peace in the middle of noise. God tune in my heart, changing all my choices. I don't silence life, I lower my voice so I can hear Him in it. Still learning peace when the weight come back. Still learning rest when I feel attacked. I don't quit when my nerves react. I return to God, that's the practice. I stopped envying calm people, started honoring my pace. God tailored peace to every story, not a copy-paste. Some folks heal fast, some folks heal deep. I'm the kind that need repetition before peace sink in. I don't shame my learning curve, I thank God I'm still enrolled. Better to be teachable than pretend I already know.
Peace isn't a switch, it's a skill.
Every breath another rep, every prayer another step. I don't master it overnight, I just don't quit. Still learning peace, and that's okay. Got patient with me on the way. I don't fake calm, I cultivate. Trust grows slow, but it stays. Still learning peace, not inherited. Chosen daily, reiterate it. If you're still anxious, don't be ashamed. God teach peace, He don't just name it.
Peace isn't found, it's learned. And God's a good teacher.
This wasn't quick, but it was real. They ask why I ain't celebrate sooner, why the smile came late. I was learning how to breathe again in a quieter space. I didn't heal on a highlight reel, didn't post every prayer. Some nights all I did was sit and trust God was there. I wanted instant, I wanted relief, wanted scars going fast, but God stayed patient with me. When I kept looking back, I tried rushing the process. He slowed my pace, said son, you don't need to be strong, yeah, just stay. I thought healing meant no pain. God showed me it meant no pretending. He didn't pull me out the storm, He walked with me till it ended. Healing took time, but God stayed near. Every tear I cried, He counted sincere. I didn't bounce back, I broke, but grace held me together slow. Healing took time, I won't lie. Some prayers felt like goodbye, but even when I couldn't feel the sign, God was working in the quiet. I watched other people move on while I still felt stuck. Started wondering if I was weak or just out of luck. I kept asking why me. God asked why not trust it. You don't heal by skipping chapters, you heal by reading them all. Some days I made progress, some days I relapsed. Same pain, different angles, still learning to unpack. I thought fate meant always standing. God showed me how to kneel. Said you don't gotta be okay to be healed. Oh, I stopped faking strong, started being honest. That's when the way got lighter, even though the road got longer. Healing took time, but God stayed near. Every tear I cried, He counted sincere. I didn't wake up, changed overnight, but I changed slowly, and that was life. Healing took time, I won't pretend. Some wounds didn't close, they softened. God didn't rush my mending, He stayed till the end. Now I see the beauty in the delay, the strength in the wait. If God fixed me fast, I forget where the grace came from. I don't envy who will quicker, we all got different pain, different stories, different scars. Same God remain. I learned patience with myself, grace in the mirror. Start rushing tomorrow, started thanking God for healing it. It made me louder, it made me lighter. I'm not who I was, but I'm not who I'll be. Still somewhere in between, and God's okay with me. Healing took time, and that's alright. God didn't leave me in the fight. Even when the answers were delayed, His presence never went away. Healing took time, now I can say slow grace saved my life. If you're still hurting, don't rush the pain. God heals deep, not just fast. Slow healing, it's still healing.
I wasn't strong, I was empty.
I didn't fall to my knees heroic, I collapsed where I stood. Faith wasn't loud, it was fragile, but God still understood. I was tired of explaining, tired of holding it in, smiling for people who never asked how deep the pain had been. I kept saying I'm fine, like that was supposed to heal, but the body know when the soul been lying. Even when the mouth stays sealed, I didn't need another sermon, didn't need to prove my worth. I just needed rest from surviving. That's when heaven touched the earth. I thought grace came with conditions, God met me with permissions. Said you don't gotta impress me, just breathe. Grace found me tired, faith found my breath. God held me steady when I flirted with death. I wasn't brave, I wasn't strong, I was barely hanging on. Grace found me tired, right where I lay. Didn't ask questions, just told me stay. I didn't write, I didn't fight, I just let Him hold me through the night. I was worn from always trying to be healed on demand, from carrying weight nobody saw with a smile and a plan. I kept thinking rest was weakness, thought stillness meant I quit. God said, son, you've been running, this is where you sit. I didn't need answers fast, I needed peace to last. Needed someone who wouldn't rush, but the hurt took time to pass. I stopped fighting the silence, stop drowning it out. That's when God spoke gentle, not loud. He didn't say get up now, He said just stay right here. That was the first time in a while I didn't feel fear. Grace found me tired, faith found my breath. God held me steady when I flirted with death. I didn't fix it, I confess, and He did the rest. Grace Grace found me tired, not put together. Didn't wait for better weather. He made me weak, made me stress, and called me love, not less. Not less. Grace doesn't wait for your strength, specializes in your absence of it. I thought I had to be ready. God said you already are. Not cause you're healed, but cause you're honest where you are. Now I'm slower but lighter, I don't rush the pain away. I learn rest and retreat, sometimes it's how you stay. Yeah, I don't glamorize exhaustion, but I don't shame it either. God met me in my weakest hour, and I still believe it. I don't fear being tired now, I fear pretending I'm not. Cause grace don't need your energy, just a place where you stop. Grace found me tired, and that was enough. I didn't need power, I needed his touch. If you're worn down, don't fake the climb. God meets people on empty all the time. Grace found me tired and I'm still here. Breath came back when hope wasn't clear. If you can't run, don't force the pace. Sit still, that's often where grace waits. I wasn't strong, I was honest. And God showed up. Yeah. This wasn't loud. This was lonely. I kept waiting on a feeling like that meant you were close. Thought faith was supposed to tremble every time I let go. But the sky stayed quiet and my chest stayed numb. I kept praying for a sign and nothing came down. I'd share my heart for fire, found ashes in doubt. Still chose to kneel in the dark when I couldn't feel you around. I didn't quit, I didn't cry, I just stayed, and that surprised me now. I thought silence meant absence. God said stay with me here. You don't always feel my presence, but I'm never not near. Faith when I felt nothing, still stay true. Didn't hear your voice, but I trusted you. No chills, no rush, no breakthrough, just obedience, and that was worship too. Faith when I felt nothing, I stayed long. Still saying prayers without a song. I didn't need proof to hold on. I chose you when my feelings were gone. I saw others lift their hands with tears running free. I wonder what was wrong with me, why I felt empty. I thought maybe I drifted, maybe you stepped away. But deep down I knew you don't leave, you stay. I stopped chasing sensation, stopped asking to feel, started asking for strength to obey when it's real. I learned faith don't echo every time you speak. Sometimes it whisper quiet, stay with me. You weren't hiding from me, you were teaching me trust. How to walk without feeling, how to believe without touch. Faith when I felt nothing, still stayed true. Didn't hear your voice, but I trusted you. I didn't feel hell, but I knew I was, so I kept walking forward. Because faith when I felt nothing, still chose Sometimes God trains your spirit when the feelings are gone. I don't panic when the fire fades. I don't measure faith by heat. I learn roots grow deepest when the soil feel bleak. I stopped asking, do I feel safe? Started asking, am I faithful? Turns out trust don't always feel warm. Sometimes it's just stable. Faith isn't proven by feeling, it's proven by staying. Even in the quiet, I choose your name. Even without comfort, I stay the same. Faith when I felt nothing, still stayed true. I didn't leave just cause I felt removed. I learned love don't always move. Sometimes it waits, and so did you. Faith when I felt nothing, now I see this silent strength in me. If you're quiet right now with me, I'll stay. That's my belief. I didn't feel you, but I trusted you, and that changed everything.
Yeah, I'm still here, and I can breathe.
I didn't know how close it was, how thin the line I walked. Some nights I was just staying still, trying to outlast the dark. I survived but I was empty, like my chest forgot the rhythm. Heart beating, soul exhausted. God said, son, let me give you breath again. I was living on adrenaline, always braced for the fall. Didn't know peace was possible after fighting that long. But the storm didn't get the final say. Morning showed up slow. God didn't rush my healing, he just whispered, go. I thought survival was a miracle, turns out restoration was. He didn't just keep me alive, he taught my lungs to trust. Breathing again, I made it through night. God brought the dawn, let there be light. I wasn't just spared, I was renewed. Every breath a promise coming true. Breathing again, feel hope in my chest. God didn't stop us saving, he gave me rest. I don't move scared like I used to then. I'm not just alive, I'm breathing again. I used to wake up guarded, like today might take me out. Now I wake up open palm, thanking God I made it out. I stopped counting all the damage, started counting grace instead. Not every scar disappeared, but I got life back in my head. I don't rush through the mornings, I don't dread the night. I trust the God who brought me through to keep restoring what's inside. They see movement, I see mercy, they see progress, I see prayer. Every breath I take remind me, God's still here. He didn't leave me halfway healed, didn't stop at the rescue plan. He stayed until my soul remembered how to stay. Breathing again, I made it through night. God brought the dawn, let there be light. I don't live stuck in yesterday, he restored my breath, I'm on my way. Breathing again, no fear in my stride. Same heart, but it beat with life. If you ask me how I know he's real, I'm breathing, that's the deal. I don't glamorize the struggle, I honor what it taught. I learned life don't restart loud, it come back soft. Peace didn't crash the room, it entered quiet, like breath after a panic, that's how God revived it. I don't chase who I used to be, I thank God I'm not stuck there. Every inhale a reminder that despair don't own me anymore. Breath is more than survival, it's permission to live again. I don't know fear my future, I don't know pain my pace. God gave me breath back so I could walk in grace. Breathing again, sunrise in my lungs. God didn't just save me, he restored the run. fighting for your life, but then, hold on, you gon' breathe again. Breathe in again, it's my testimony. Not just a lie, but a lie with purpose on me. God brought me back from where I've been. I'm standing here, breathing again. Survival kept me here, grace taught me how to live again. Yeah. He didn't hurt me, he stayed. Yeah. I thought healing came with explanations, like you'd outline every reason I was hurt. But you pulled up quiet, took a seat beside me, let me cry without a verse. I kept waiting on the right words, something holy I could quote. But all I felt was steady breathing, like I wasn't alone. I tried talking through the pain, you didn't rush me to be strong. Didn't say it'll make sense later, you just let me be wrong. I was mad, I was tired, I was saying things I shouldn't. You didn't flinch, didn't leave, you stayed. I didn't expect that, but you did. I thought love meant fixing, you showed me love meant staying. Sometimes the miracle is not being abandoned. Yeah. God sat with me when the tears fell slow. Didn't say much, but I felt him close. No big answers, no grand show, just presence in the pain I wrote. God sat with me, didn't rush my time. Let the silence do what words couldn't try. I didn't heal, cause I finally knew. I healed cause I wasn't alone with you. I used to pray for solutions, pray for you to change the scene, but you prayed my shoulders down, taught my nervous heart to breathe. I kept apologizing for the mess, for the doubts, the heavy nights. You said, son, I'm not offended, I'm not scared of what you fight. I asked, why didn't you stop it? You didn't answer that one yet, but you passed me a piece that didn't need to be explained. I realized you weren't distant, I was just loud inside. When the noise ran out of energy, I felt you at my side. You didn't give a lecture, you gave me time. You didn't fix my world, you fixed my spine. God sat with me when the tears fell slow. Didn't say much, but I felt him close. I stopped reaching for control and leaned into the quiet hope. God sat with me through every wave, let me feel it, didn't push me away. I didn't need the ending explained, I just needed someone who stayed. Now, I don't rush people when they hurting, I don't feel space just to speak. I learned the holiest thing you can offer is a seed and empathy. I stopped thinking God was absent every time he didn't reply. Turns out he was closer than ever, just sitting through the night. I don't feel unanswered questions, I feel lonely healing, and God never let me heal alone, and that changed everything I'm feeling. God doesn't always speak, sometimes he stays, and that's louder than answers. I didn't need the future, I needed that moment where you sat with me and let me own it. God sat with me, that was enough. Didn't lift the weight, just helped me trust. When the tears came back, he didn't move, he stayed, and so did I too.
Yeah. He didn't hurt me, he stayed.
I thought healing came with explanations, like you'd outline every reason I was hurt. But you pulled up quiet, took a seat beside me, let me cry without a verse. I kept waiting on the right words, something holy I could quote, but all I felt was steady breathing, like I wasn't alone. I tried talking through the pain. You didn't rush me to be strong. Didn't say it'll make sense later. You just let me be wrong. I was mad, I was tired, I was saying things I shouldn't. You didn't flinch, didn't leave, you stayed. I didn't expect that, but you did. I thought love meant fixing. You showed me love meant staying. Sometimes the miracle is not being abandoned. Yeah. God sat with me when the tears fell slow. Didn't say much, but I felt him close. No big answers, no grand show, just presence in the pain I wrote. God sat with me, didn't rush my time. Let the silence do what words couldn't try. I didn't heal, cause I finally knew. I healed cause I wasn't alone with you. I used to pray for solutions, pray for you to change the scene, but you prayed my shoulders down, taught my nervous heart to breathe. I kept apologizing for the mess, for the doubts, the heavy nights. You said, son, I'm not offended, I'm not scared of what you fight. I asked, why didn't you stop it? You didn't answer that one yet, but you passed me a piece that didn't need to be explained. I realized you weren't distant, I was just loud inside. When the noise ran out of energy, I felt you at my side. You didn't give a lecture, you gave me time. You didn't fix my world, you fixed my spine. Hey, God sat with me when the tears fell slow. Didn't say much, but I felt him close. I stopped reaching for control and leaned into the quiet hope. God sat with me through every wave, let me feel it, didn't push me away. I didn't need the ending explained, I just needed someone who stayed. Now, I don't rush people when they hurting. I don't feel space just to speak. I learned the holiest thing you can offer is a seed and empathy. I stopped thinking God was absent every time he didn't reply. Turns out he was closer than ever, just sitting through the night. I don't fear unanswered questions, I feel lonely healing, and God never let me heal alone. That changed everything I'm feeling. God doesn't always speak, sometimes he stays, and that's louder than answers. I didn't need the future, I needed that moment where you sat with me and let me own it. God sat with me, that was enough. Didn't lift the weight, just helped me trust. When the tears came back, he didn't move, he stayed, and so did I too. God sat with me, and now I know healing don't always come in control. Sometimes grace don't say a thing, it just is, unless you breathe. Rush me, he sat with me, and that healed more than answers ever could.
Yeah, I didn't make it out. I made it through. I look for exits in a room with no doors. Pressure hit deep, couldn't fake it no more. Everybody said, just stay strong. The strength felt gone, so I stayed on the floor. I wanted relief, wanted fast resolve, wanted you to quiet what you let evolve. Storm Didn't pause on my comfort, but you stay present through it all. I tried silence, tried distractions, none of it helped when the fear came back. Only thing that kept me standing was talking to God when my knees collapsed. Didn't pray loud, didn't pray brave, just whisper truth in a trembling way. Said if you hear, I'll stay, and that prayer carried me day by day. I didn't dodge the pain, I didn't outrun the night. I stayed where I was planted and trusted you with my life. I prayed through it when I couldn't run. Storm still raging, but the war got won. I didn't see light when the prayer begun, but I kept talking till the fear let up. I prayed through it, didn't escape. Same storm, but my heart stayed anchored. I didn't fold when the pressure hit. I prayed through it and I'm still here. I asked why you let it last so long. Heard no answer, still held on. Faith wasn't fire, it was friction. Every prayer felt like repetition. I watched people move ahead of me while I was stuck in survival mode. God said don't measure progress by speed, measure it by what you didn't lose. Some nights I prayed angry, some nights I prayed tired. Some nights all I said was help, you still heard a wire. Didn't feel holy, didn't feel clean, just felt honest in between. Turns out you don't need perfect words, just a heart that don't leave. You didn't remove the storm, you removed my panic. Give me peace inside the chaos, that's when I understood it.
I prayed through it when it dropped.
I prayed through it when I couldn't run. Storm still raging, but the war got won. I didn't quit when the answer stalled. I kept praying, that was all. I prayed through it, breathe by breath. Didn't save me from the mess, but you taught me how it is best. Now I don't fear the precious seasons, they don't mean I'm out of line. Some battles only build endurance, not an instant sign. I don't pray just to change outcomes, I pray to stay aligned. Cause winning don't always look like escape, sometimes it look like surviving with peace inside. I don't brag about the struggle, I testify about the grace. Cause I'm still here, still breathing, that's prayer with weight. Prayer isn't the exit, it's the place you stand when everything else is moving. I didn't break when the storm stayed loud, I didn't lose myself to doubt. I didn't pray until the noise bowed, that's how endurance sounds.
I prayed through it when I couldn't run.
Storm still raging, but the war got won. God didn't pull me out the flood, He taught me how to trust Him in it. I prayed through it, now I see victory don't always look like relief. Sometimes it look like you still standing with peace, and that's enough for me. I didn't escape the storm, I prayed inside it, and that changed everything.